The celebrity phone is lighting up, and as I say goodbye to the radio show after 15 years, I hope it's somebody who's, going to wish me well. It's always these people who are calling to razz me. So let's go to the phone because, again, I never know who it is that's calling in. Hello, you're on the air.
Hi, Jeremy. It's Lorrie Morgan.
Hi. The legend, Lorrie Morgan. How are you?
I'm great. I just started talking to you, and my dog started, wanting to say hello, too. They're in the background, and I'm like, oh, my God. Every time I say hello, they think somebody's coming in the house.
Oh.
So they wanted to say hello, too.
Okay, deal. Well, you know what? There's two of them not too far from me here, so we'll see if we can get a chorus of barking going in a short while.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Great.
No, and thanks for calling in. I should also say happy belated birthday. I know you just celebrated the big 3-5.
You're exactly right. On the big 2-7. That's exactly right. Thank you. I was in the air all day long on my birthday and got home, and you know what? We had a redneck kind of birthday night. We grilled out hot dogs and pork and beans and kraut and chips and corn salad, and I said, I just want a country sit down, just me and my husband and a couple of our friends, and that was it. That was my big celebration.
That's one of the great things about a summer birthday, right?
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
Exactly right. But even the fall down here is, I live in Florida now, and the fall down here is just, is beautiful. And so we get to spend a lot of time by the fire pit and grilling out and stuff like that. Really, really helps your mental mode down here.
Absolutely. Now I know you also spend a lot of time on the Grand Ole Opry stage.
I certainly do, and I love it. We just recently celebrated being back to 100% capacity, which was great. It felt wonderful. It was so weird, doing the Opry and looking out and seeing nobody in the audience, and then half an audience. I mean, I was a nervous wreck. You'd have thought that was my first time on the Opry, but it was so exciting, and it's always exciting doing the Opry. Matter of fact, you've been to the Opry. I mean, you know how exciting it is.
No, actually, no, I've never been to the Opry.
Oh my God, you're kidding me, right, Jeremy?
No, the Grand Ole Opry. No, I've never been there.
Oh my gosh, what?
No,
I mean, why do you want to diss on the Opry?
I've never been invited, Lorrie Morgan. Excuse me.
Well, you know what? I am a VIP there.
Okay.
And I'm going to give you a personal invitation right now.
Oh.
As my guest at the Grand Ole Opry. And maybe, who knows, maybe you can be a little guest announcer or something.
Oh.
Huh?
Oh, wow. Okay, this is really, all right, putting me on the spot. Wow. Okay. Putting me on the spot. I mean...
A lot of people knew that you never even tried to get to the Grand Ole Opry. Some of these artists, they would be like, you're kidding me, right?
I'm starting to sweat.
Said good luck to in the future, that guy?
You're making me sweat, Lorrie. It's like well, you know what? Okay. All right. So, hey, let's shift gears here. You're on tour.
Will you take my invitation? Will you accept my invitation?
I will. Lorrie Morgan, if you're inviting me, I will accept your invitation. I will go to the Grand Ole Opry. How about that? There we go.
You'll be so glad you did. I won't be able to keep you away.
Well, wait a second. Here's the thing, though. You're on tour all summer, so how are we going to meet up at the Grand Ole Opry?
Oh, I always fit the Grand Ole Opry in.
Okay.
Trust me. I always fit it in. This is a great time for my dog, again. When I'm on the road, we always block time out on our tour to do the Opry. Used to, you had to be there so many days a year, or they would tick you off the Opry, and that's what happened to Eddie Arnold years ago. He got kicked off the Opry because he was such a big success. He couldn't be there all the time when they needed him to be there. So that's how my dad, George Morgan, became a member of the Opry, they were looking for somebody to replace Eddie Arnold. And my dad took Eddie Arnold's spot on the Opry. But now you don't have to be there that many days a year. You can have a career and be on the Opry as well.
And I mean, it's a place that's just steeped in music history. I mean, what would you compare it to for non-music people? I mean, it's almost a religious experience for the music industry.
It really is. It truly is. And everybody feels the same about it. I mean, all the musicians, all the entertainers, they all feel that same way. It's a mystique. It just kind of lures you in. It's just magical, mystical place to just be. Even just backstage, just the vibrations backstage. You know, you talk about the Beach Boys and good vibrations. It's just this magical place. And for somebody who's never been, it's the Opry started off as a radio show, so there was a lot of commotion on stage all the time. There still is, but not quite as much. But you see a radio show in action. You know, it's like people are walking off stage with guitars and walking on and plugging in, and you see people out there cutting up, and it's just a real inside family of country music.
Yeah, and I know that this fall, I think they're celebrating the 5,000th broadcast, I think, is what's happening this fall.
Can you believe that?
It's remarkable. It's the longest, I think, running sort of radio show in the country, if I'm not mistaken.
Of course it is. Yes, it is. And I'm just proud to be a part of it. I mean, when I was a young girl, that's all I wanted was to be a part of the Grand Ole Opry. And when they made me a member in 1984, it was the highlight of my career then, and it's the highlight of my career now.
I mean, the whole city, right? I mean, Nashville is known as Music City. I mean, there's just so much. The whole city is very, very musical. There's the Hall of Fame. There's the Ryman, which is, got that connection to the Opry as well. Everywhere you go is music, I hear.
Well, the Opry, the Ryman, that's where the Opry started. Well, no, it didn't. It started in a building. I think it was in the Life and Casualty building or some hotel. Fidelity, I don't know where it was. But it started up in a little room somewhere, and then they moved it to somewhere else, and then it moved finally to the Ryman Auditorium, and that's where the Opry stayed for I don't know how many years. My dad, George Morgan, closed the Opry. He sang the last Opry show at the Ryman before we moved the Grand Ole Opry to Opryland in 1974 or 5. I think it was 1974. And then my dad passed away in 1975. It's just always, the Ryman. Now we go back to the Ryman to enjoy the acoustics of the Ryman. When they were thinking about, canceling all the shows there, it was like, well, what are we going to do? I mean, we're going to have better sound. We're going to have better lights. We can seat more people. And now we go back to the Ryman to do Opry shows a few times a year to enjoy the great acoustics of that old church, and it's just magical all over Nashville, whether it's down on Broadway with Tootsie's Orchid Lounge or Robert's Western Room or the Legends. Kid Rock's got a place down there now, John Rich. I mean, it's just all over Nashville. It's just all about the music, and of course we have the Tennessee Titans now and the Predators, and so we're full of excitement in the air. And since we've opened everything back up, it's like twice as many people visiting. It's just crazy.
Well, I know I said you're on tour most of the summer, so your dates I know are listed on your website. You've got the whole tour package on there.
Yes, sir, and they're coming in as we speak. I mean, they're not all that tour schedule is not all the way filled out. We're still accepting dates for this year, and I think we got about maybe 40 dates coming up, and be doing some shows out there with my son, and of course my husband and I now have a restaurant here in Panama City Beach called Lorrie Morgan Spicy Hot Chicken Coop, and they just refer to it as the Coop. and we serve up that good old Nashville spicy hot chicken. And my husband we gutted this building, and my husband built a restaurant, and it's been quite an adventure for us.
Absolutely. And so if you're not busy enough, I understand there's a new album on the way.
There is a new album on the way, and I'm very excited about that. Actually, 2 albums. I am getting ready to record a gospel album. I'm going to do that down here in Panama City Beach with some great musicians that we got together. And I'm also doing another album with a different producer this time, and I'm very excited about that. But we haven't really set the deal. The handshake, we've got a handshake deal with Wally Wilson. He's going to be producing my new album. So I'm really excited about that. And he produced one of my last albums. Gosh, I can't even think of the name of the album, Jeremy. You talk about needing to get off the air. A Moment in Time.
There you go.
That's what it's called. And that's the album that Wally produced on me. But I don't know exactly what kind of stuff we're going to be doing for this new album. It's kind of up in the air right now.
Well, we'll keep checking, social media and your website for all the details, of course.
Please do.
Absolutely. Well, Lorrie Morgan, the show crasher, and you make a convincing argument. It sounds like Nashville might be a good place to visit this summer, so I'll have to see what I can do.
You know what? If you don't show up for backstage at the Opry, I'm going to personally get in my plane and I'm going to come get you.
Can my dogs come? Can there be a dog play date for everybody?
Well, we might make a special room for them that night.
You're a VIP. You can make it happen.
Sure I can. Sure. Sorry, whatever you need, I got.
Oh, you got my back. All right. Well, you know what? It means so much to me that you made the time to call in for one of our final shows. It was great to chat with you, Lorrie Morgan. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
You're more than welcome, Jeremy. Good luck, and God bless you in the future.